A lot of people are wondering what the Republican Party in Congress and the Senate are going to do as far as repealing the Affordable Care Act and replacing it with God knows what. We do know that they have absolutely no problem kicking tens of millions of people off of insurance rolls, and that's going to be really bad for those people who no longer have health insurance. But here's the thing that nobody's really talking about. It's not just going to be bad for the people that lose health insurance, or you may be thinking that, well, I have insurance through my employer. I don't really have anything to worry about. It's going to be sad, but I'm okay. Here's the thing. Nobody is going to be okay if the Republicans are successful in repealing the Affordable Care Act. How do we know this? Well, we base this on the very last, I guess you'd call it replacement, that the Republican Party actually put forward by Tom Price in 2015. Now, according to analysis on that proposed plan, not only would it have kicked millions of people off the insurance rolls, but because of insurance companies suddenly losing premiums from 20 or 30 million people, the cost of insurance premiums for everyone else in this country, everyone, would increase by at least 50%. You're talking about a 50% increase across the board for people who already had health insurance, because the insurance companies will have to make up that difference. They can't take a hit in their profits. No, their shareholders have come to expect a certain amount of money, and the Affordable Care Act delivered it to them. So suddenly they lose 30 million people paying $400 or $500 a month. That's a lot of money. And that's money that they won't get when if Republicans are successful in repealing Obamacare. And these are numbers from the Congressional Budget Office. And that's just what's going to happen in the immediate future. If Republicans repeal the Affordable Care Act, within 10 years, we could see our current insurance rates, again from the Congressional Budget Office, completely double. Which means that instead of paying, $500 a month today, in less than a decade, that's going to be $1,000 a month. And again, it's all because insurance companies have to recoup the money that they will lose when Republicans kick 20 to 30 million people off of insurance. That's not fair to the country. What is fair is for Republicans to leave the Affordable Care Act in place. We get it. You don't like it. You want your friends, your 400 families of the top 1% to get a tax break. We get it. Is it worth it? Is it worth it to commit political suicide just to benefit 400 people when you're screwing over 30 million? And for the people who are worried about losing your insurance, please know, please understand that 400 families will get a tax break when the Republicans repeal Obamacare. So they're putting the desire of 400 people over the needs of 30 million people. You do not mean anything to the Republican Party. That is a fact. Their actions prove it beyond a reasonable doubt. Unless, of course, you happen to be in the top 1%.